Hey everyone, welcome back to Ash Show, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing 2 movie reviews today, as promised. Movie reviews are going to be for Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and The Incredibles 2. So I'm going to start with what I feel is the bad one first, and then get to the best one last. So I'm going to get with Jurassic World. This one's going to be a very short review. I gave this one... I'm gonna go and say 3 stars, not 2.5, because it wasn't a horrible movie, but to me it was lacking. I expected a lot more out of it. To me, some of the best previews you saw, best scenes you saw were in the previews. To me, the highlight was when they were trying to get the dinosaurs off the island, when they were all falling in the ocean, and then of course, Blue, of course, was always good to see. I just, like I said, it was lackluster to me. I expected more out of it. I did enjoy it better than I did Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park 3 was my least favorite out of all the Jurassic Parks. But if I have to go and rank everything in the Jurassic Park, of course, I still have Jurassic Park 1, of course. Then I put Jurassic Park 2, and then I put Fallen Kingdom. Then I put Jurassic World, then I put Fallen Kingdom. So, like I said, to me, it was lackluster. I expected a hell of a lot more out of it. I fell asleep a couple of times during the movie. That's just my take on it. That's just me. So, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, I gave that one 3 out of 5 stars. Not a bad 3 out of 5 stars. Not a good 3 out of 5 stars, but it's like, okay. So, on to my next review. My favorite movie this weekend, by far, it was well worth the 14-year wait, Incredibles 2. Man, I'm telling you, I gave this one 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I'm going to tell you why I took the half point away. It was definitely worth the 14-year wait. The only thing I can say that I was kind of disappointed with it, even though I kind of knew what was going on with the previews, I would love to have seen it take place some years later, with Jack probably around same age as my daughter, like around 11. Dash probably in his late teens. Violet in her early to mid 20s. I would love to have seen that, but I still liked it anyway. It picked up immediately following the events of the last Incredibles, when they were fighting the Underminer. You don't get to see. You still get to see Frozone. Of course, you don't get to see Honey. And that's what makes it so funny, because, in the last one, she was like, I'm the greatest good you ever need. You hear the preview, you better be back ASAP. That's what makes her funny, to never see her, just hearing her vocals. And I think they should keep doing that if they ever do another sequel. In this one, Mr. Incredible by Part himself, he's like he's more, to me, he's more the comic relief, so to speak. He's like a side tone. He's taking like the back seat to his wife. Now, to the reason why I gave it a half point off was because right when a certain individual came on screen, I knew for a fact that she was the villain, or he was the villain. It was kind of predictable at that point, but it wasn't enough for me to not like the movie. But it was kind of to be a little bit predictable, a little bit, but that's okay though. I still loved it. My daughter loves it, and my daughter, she's kind of like me. If she's not interested, she will fall asleep. She stayed awake through the whole movie. I won't say it kept me on the edge of my seat, but it kept me entertained from beginning to end. And the star of the movie, Jack, Edna, Jack. It was all about Jack. Man, Jack stole the show in that movie. I definitely recommend you go see this movie. I gave this movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely recommend you go see it. I'm really hoping they do another sequel. I'm hoping it don't take another 14 years for it to do. But if so, hey, 14 years later, I think I'll be, in my 50s? Yeah, I'll be like 55. So yeah, I'll go see it at 55. Still kicking kids out of the line to go see it. Yep, I said that. Alright, y'all, that's my reviews for today. Be sure to click that subscribe button. No, you won't see the subscribe button down there popping up when I'm generic. I don't do all that fancy stuff. just actually go down and click the subscribe button on your app, on your phone, on your computer, or on your tablet. These are my reviews for today. Jurassic Park, Fallen Kingdom, 3 out of 5 stars. And Incredibles 2, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Be sure to stay tuned for my next movie reviews. I've definitely got a movies coming up. I'm going to try to review the movie Upgrade. And I'm also definitely going to review in 2 weeks the anticipated Ant-Man and the Wasp. Definitely looking forward to seeing that one. Alright, y'all. See y'all later. And again, before you go, ask Joe.